matchup here in our quarterfinals of the Commissioner's Cup. Tip-off brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. Sidelines as the Converge FiberXers are up in a game that I think we can consider a very hard start, but then cooled off as the conference went on.
Yes, usually teams would really have those challenges, except for Northport that really raced
the deck and a turnover here. Here's a chance for Rain or Shine to run. Dion Thompson taking it strong to the hoop.
On a foot race, you see Dion Thompson even. Jordan Heading was not really able to stay in front anymore of Thompson. That's why it was all straight to the hole.
Jordan Heading answers back. And
yes, I mean, you look at that matchup, Jordan Heading, having to play against the great players or guards of Rain or Shine in that game against TNT, Paolo.
Yes, he
his
did.
Shooting from three-point range has been close to perfect.
Alex Stockton goes in for an easy. Thompson and Diallo. Ashon Ildefonso gets caught with Diallo right in front of him, and splash that as Anton Asisio gets a triple.
50%. He took 2 3-point shots already, made one, missed one.
Baltazar gets 3 back.
Wow.
That's a modern big right there.
Oh, yes.
You take a look up and down the roster here, it feels like everyone has an answer for everything as Thompson goes strong inside against Diallo. Back, boy, oh boy. Stockton, going so strong inside.
You see that
in Converge at number 3. The difference between the two of them, 0.2 assists per game. As Ildefonso gets a triple.
On cue,
Diallo going up against Clarito. And it's Chick Diallo who keeps at it.
Diallo is just so lengthy when it comes to those positions. Oh, Kaylan Chongson again, hitting it from the outside.
Kahit kailan, as Kaylan Chongson. And a turnover. Great defense coming from Ildefonso, who is running, who's gunning. Takes it strong inside, gets it in one.
This is a
from Converge. But then look at
setup.
that. Clarito with a triple.
Wow, that's a beautiful setup with the way you see a lot of pick and roll action on one side.
Chick Diallo forcing the issue inside, pulling them within single digits.
Diallo the ball where he really wants it to be and where he's most effective.
He pulls up for 3. He's so red hot. Anton Asisio trying to stop the bleeding here. Snatch that back, gets an easy jumper.
You see that head and shoulder for that. Gave him enough space to get a pull-up.
He's going to try to do it himself. Jordan Clarito.
Mix around the combinations that they have. Now, if Converge can get enough, mileage from their bench, that's going to help out Converge.
Big setup here for the Converge FiberXers. And of course, Rain or Shine answer back with a 2 setup of their own, and they'll count that.
Wow. Looks like it counts.
When you have a player as talented as Chick Diallo and you don't ask him to do too much, just do what he needs to do and do it well. As Shawnee Winston goes in, Adrian Noko spins out. Santillan showing off his range. The bank is open for Santillan. In and out, gets his own miss though. Thinking about it, Del Santos goes inside and gets a nice reverse. Adrian Noko. He's such a spitfire when he goes on the attack. He spins. He scores high off the glass.
Mahihilo ka when you watch.
Advantage over them. Talking about Converge against Rain or Shine as Bo Belga goes strong inside. And the funny thing is, when Coach Yang Yao says it.
Already, he was even there before me. So that really in itself would, the mind games against his matchup with Coach Franco.
Here's Shawnee Winston finding Arana. Such a technician at the post.
We're still optimistic, pointed out that the Elasto Painters are bound to miss as long as the FiberXers put pressure, especially on their guards. Offensively,
this Converge team to get back in the game.
Sometimes you can play a bit too fast. And I feel that the last couple of possessions for Rain or Shine, that's going to be important here, the rebounding battle. Do watch out for that. As Thompson erases Chick Diallo.
I like the way
their defense coming to the fore here. Santillan dropped it to Karakot.
It's a strong move there on the part of Andre Karakot despite that.
Diallo, too deep inside, kicks it out. Santos wide open for 3. He's such a quick fire trigger from beyond the arc.
Instant.
And the last painters, Jordan Heading. Finding Baltazar, size advantage against Noku. And an easy finish there for Justin Baltazar.
That's a good read. He knew that he had...
Dion Thompson against Chick Diallo. He's had a bit of joy in this matchup here, talking about Thompson.
Oh, beautiful move there on that fall away in the shaded area, using a lot of those moves.
Jordan Heading gets his mark. First triple of the game for Heading. Thompson able to keep it and gets an easy basket.
That's good hands there on the part of Thompson to be
He moved to the States at 18, that he realized he won't last if that's the kind of player he is, and that's when he started working on his outside shots. Just relishes being able to compete with familiar faces just like Andre, because for the longest time he has been going up against strangers, in his words, when he was overseas.
There was literally 5 points scored between these two teams. As of course, great story there, especially with Heading.
It eases the pressure and all the physicality when you play mostly inside, or when you're just like penetrating and dunking all the time.
Just a 1 point lead. And a turnover. Adrian Nocum with an easy finish.
That's big for Adrian Nocum to be the playmaking of Jordan Heading.
Jordan Heading on the attack. Here's Chick Diallo.
I just said, Paolo, that the disruption on Jordan Heading.
Here's Alex Stockton. Stockton, got free by Diallo.
Great passing here.
And they have the lead. The Converge FiberXers come. Thank you so much for that report. That was Bel Gregorio, of course. Here's Shawnee Winston on the attack. The reverse is good.
Well, those are tough shots that Shawnee has really been doing.
This time, Converge advances back to the quarter of their own. Kaylan Chongson. Oh, kahit Kaylan! As Kaylan Chongson gets another big triple. And that time, a good stop here coming from Rain or Shine. Great feed. Chick Diallo tried to chase it, and that was enough. As a referee is on the ground as well. Stockton to Winston. Wide open for three. Yes! But issue here.
The kind of performance that they had all throughout in the elimination round. So that's what is successful for both of these teams.
Jordan Heading forcing the shot. Misses out there. Chick Diallo saves it and gets the go-ahead at the end of the first half.
Heading into the second half, we really want to see more defense and more effort from this man. Back to you, gentlemen.
Thank you so much for that report. That was Bel Gregorio, and that is going to be a possession. Showing a quick double there. Now Ildefonso attacking Stockton. Oh, using his strength. Basket and one.
Wow, what a way for Ildefonso.
Yeah.
Their dad was really giving them a lot of pointers in terms of lifting weights.
Jordan Heading gets a triple right at the face of Sean Ildefonso. Dion Thompson against Chick Diallo. Great feed inside. And Chongson working against Balti.
Oh, wow, what a shot there. Balti was surprised.
That's a basket and one.
Foul already on Dion Thompson. That's not going to be good for Raiders.
Oh, my goodness, Kaylan Chongson.
That's a fake handoff and a face-up on the...
Heading, finding
Oh,
Balti.
beautiful pass. You know, that weak side, you cannot allow Balti to be...
Balti working against Chongson. That's good.
This is where they can really have...
Right now, though, again, it's also an emotional battle. Chick Diallo, oh, what a connection. Heading with the delivery.
Here, laban lang. You just have to play it out. Here, there was like a breakdown and a mistake on that pick and roll. Because when you look at the mistake there, it forced Bo Belka to help out on Jordan Heading, thus, you know, that dunk. But like I said, this is...
Let's see what Rain or Shine can dictate here in terms of the defense. As Heading gets free.
See, that's the problem there. When Anton Asisto, instead of... Now, that problem here, Paolo, is you'll have an inside-outside big problem with Converge because they're shooting.
Especially with guys who move so well off the ball. Diallo taking it strong inside against Datu.
Getting fouled there in a situation against Balti.
Asisio, that's a big triple. Keeps them within touching distance.
They need
Asisio. Now keep Datu. Gets the nice jumper over Arana.
That was a brilliant, you know, back screen there.
82-88. Converge still in charge here. Rain or Shine was leading as much as 17 in this one. Asisio, oh! Back-to-back triples for him.
They're getting...
Jordan Heading. Can't get three back, and the ball falls to Clarito, who pitch it forward to Adrian Nokum, and Nokum gets an easy 2. 1-point game, 88-87. Rain or Shine coming back. Against the zone of Rain or Shine, they find Balti, and Balti gets the fake, gets Chongson to bite. He's trying his best to stay in front. Jordan Heading on the move, and the little floater is good.
Heading is just playing it smart.
Asistio. Datu showing off his range. Gets 3!
They're fighting hard.
Getting free. Oh, but loses it out again. Converge on the run. Shani to Jordan. Heading
open.
for 3. No!
Oh, he misses. Oh, look at the hustle here by Converge. Shawnee Winston converting from an offensive rebound. Whenever he's on the floor.
De Los Santos. The little floater is good right at the face of Keith Datu.
He's doing a great job.
But the question is, can they consistently get stops? Nokum with the effort, but that left Heading free.
This guy will really give you problems.
Keith Datu settles for the free throw jumper. That's good.
You know, Karakutin just
Pick from Datu. Datu.
Same play.
Same result.
At 15, you know, that 15-foot jumper, a positive. And right now, Converge going all Filipino to give Chek Diallo a nice breather. But that was a good...
Here's Karakut. Going strong inside all the way. And Converge asking for a travel with the pick. Extracting 2 defenders here. Keith Datu swing that around. Great ball movement here. Adrian Nokum with an easy 2. And that's going to be a foul as well.
But that's not really a good foul there on Stockton. I think
the finding Diallo, attacking Keith Datu immediately.
Oh, there on the weak side. You know, Santi's got to do a better job there because they already...
Arana back to Heading. And wide open Stockton. That would have been big.
Again, offensive rebound. That's a hard part.
2 in favor of the Converge FiberXers. Rebounding such a big factor in this game. We'll get you the numbers on that later on. As Arana working on Datu. Basket and 1.
That's power there on the part of Justin Arana on that baseline attempt.
Partner, looking at the Converge FiberXers rebounds, it is a 14 plus 14 advantage in terms of rebounding here for Converge FiberXers.
That's big because, you know, he fouled out, and you can really expect a lot of those offensive rebounds against the bigs. I mean, the
last of painters. As Alex Stockton waiting for Heading to get free. Heading off the curl. Finding Chek Diallo.
You know, for me,
will things change here? Aiden Chongson. Short shot clock. Has got to go. Oh, he puts it up and in.
That is an off balance.
1-on-1. Chongson against Arana. Oh, erasing Chongson.
You gotta hold your ground there. You already know.
Here's Stockton. To Diallo. Diallo against Chongson, and Diallo wins out. To the timeout.
From a lot of that ball movement that Rain or Shine would also execute very well.
And right now, there's barely any resistance for Rain or Shine.
The offensive rebounding in the second chance points has really been critical here. For a
oh
team
my
like
goodness,
Converge. The dominance of the big man, Paolo, has really been the story of this game.
Baltazar giving the Converge bench a party as we take a look at that again.
That's the kind of game Justin Baltazar is really known for. Although he misses that free throw. That exclamation
to go. Bo Belga with the rebound. Adrian Nokum running on the attack and gets a basket. 12-point lead for Converge, and that was the graduation of Dion Thompson. But at the same time, the locals, including Jordan Heading, have really stepped up.
Arana started to get 4 points, and even Bell made mention of Justin Arana's contribution. I think that was the turning point of this game. Total team effort. You get big contributions for Arana scoring over 20 points. You get Jordan Heading, who you keep guessing. So there's many players here. It's a total team effort. Even Shawnee Winston had his moments where he contributed because of all his hustle, and he even makes a three-point shot.
31-15. Remember, Rain or Shine had an early 17-point lead. As the Converge FiberXers, they allow Rain or Shine to start strong again in the next game.
Yes, that's something that they have to be careful of, because this Rain or Shine team is very dangerous. But I'm very excited with the way things would turn out, or the matchup again, when these two teams face again in Game 2 of this best-of-3 series.